Our sponsor, Mattel, partnered with us in the making of this drawing lesson. Hey you guys, my name is Rob and this is my little girl, Hadley, and we're from Art for Kids Hub, but we're super excited to be over here on Monster High's YouTube channel. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to check out how to draw Fangelica. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and what are we drawing today? Barker. We hope you have a marker and some paper and you're gonna follow along with us. You ready to start? Yeah. Now we have the cool toy of Barker. He's right there, he's all ready for bedtime. What's he holding in his hand?
A toothbrush.
A little toothbrush. And who's this?
Claudine.
And who's Claudine?
Barker's older sister.
Barker's older sister? Oh, that's really cool. Now we're going to put this off to the side and we're going to draw them. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now we're using markers, but you can use a pencil if you feel more comfortable drawing with a pencil.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the first step?
Yeah.
We're going to draw his eyes and we're going to draw 2 circles right in the middle of the paper, but towards the top so that we can fit his whole body in here.
Okay.
So we're going to draw a circle about this size and then we're going to draw another circle right next to it over here. Good job. And one more. Awesome. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle up here in the top left. And this is for the light reflecting in his eyes. Now let's color in the big circle, but leave the little circle white.
Okay.
Now we're going to draw another circle around each eye. One over here and one on the left. Now we're going to draw the outside of his eye. We're going to start right here in the corner and we're going to draw a line that comes over the top and curves just like that. So you can start down here in the bottom. Now we're going to draw his cheek down here at the bottom. We're going to draw a curve that touches the bottom of his eye. Good. Now let's draw the outside and we'll draw a curve that comes down and connects to his cheek. Perfect. Now let's draw the outside of his eye over here. And we'll start in the same place. We'll draw a curve that comes over the top, just like we did on the right eye. Now let's draw the rest of his eye by drawing a J shape that comes down and connects. Now over each eye, we're going to draw another smaller curve, just right over, and that's for his eyelid. Now let's draw his eyebrows. We're going to draw one curve that comes up and then down. Now we're going to draw the top of his eyebrow. So we're going to draw another curve right above it that does the same thing, but on the right side we're going to touch and it'll make a little point.
Okay.
Good. Now let's connect the left side. Okay, now let's draw his left eyebrow. We're going to draw another one that comes up and down. Good, now let's draw the top of his eyebrow. So we're going to draw another curve that comes up and then back down. And then connect the right side. We did it, we drew both eyebrows. Okay, now let's draw his nose. We're going to draw 2 dots in between his eyes but below them. That's for his nostrils.
Yeah.
Good, 1 nostril and 2 nostrils. Okay, now on the outside, let's draw little curves, little C shapes on each side.
Okay.
Perfect. Next, let's draw his mouth. Now we're going to draw the top of his mouth first. So we're going to draw a line that starts right below each eye. Yes, and then we're going to make him happy. So let's draw the bottom of his mouth coming down and then back up. There we go. And then on each side, let's draw his cheek, little cheek lines. Okay, now he's a werewolf, so he has sharp teeth. Let's draw 2 V's inside of his mouth, next to each other. 1,
Okay.
2. Then we're going to connect the 2 V's, and we're also going to connect the outside. Okay, now let's draw the bottom teeth. So let's draw upside down V's or A shapes.
Okay.
And then let's connect those. And we can also connect the outside. Now, if we ever go too fast when we're doing our lesson, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yes, you can always pause the video if you need more time. Now, let's color in the inside of his mouth, but leave his teeth white.
Okay.
Now we're ready to draw the outside of his head. So we're going to start up here above his eyebrows, and we're going to draw a shape that comes down and then comes to a point right under his mouth. This is his chin, and then we're going to come back up on the other side.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a big shape, huh? Mm-hmm. There we go. To make it a little easier, you can just draw the letter U.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the point down at the bottom. Next, we're going to draw the top of his hair, and we're going to draw a line that's fun. It goes up, down, back up, and then back down.
Like a roller coaster.
Yeah, like a roller coaster.
Wee.
All right, now we're going to draw his hair. We're going to start right here in the middle, and we're going to draw a big S line that comes up and down, and it's going to curve right here at the end. So start there, go up and curve. Good. Now right here, we're going to draw another line that comes down and connects to his head. Now let's repeat that same step over here. Draw another S line that comes up, curves at the end, up, down, and curve. Good. And then right here, we're going to curve back into his head. Okay, now let's draw his ears. We're going to draw an A, letter A that comes up and then back down.
Up and down.
Yes, and then we're going to draw another ear on the left side, up and down. I like it. That's okay, that's a little small. We're practicing, right?
Yeah.
The most important thing is?
To have fun.
Yes, to have fun. Okay, now we're going to draw the inside of his ear on each side. Okay, now let's draw the rest of his hair. So we're going to start over here. We're going to draw another S line that comes like that. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Another S line. And then on each side, let's connect it back into his head. Okay, now on this side, we're going to draw a curve that comes down and then back into his head. Then we're going to draw another curve, comes down, back into his head. And we're going to do two more. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, now on this side, we're going to do a little different. Let's draw another S line. A smaller S line. Good. I like it, Hads. And then we're going to curve back in. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side. Curve, back in, smaller curve, and then back in. Isn't that really cool hair?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had hair like this.
Yeah.
Okay, now up at the top, we're going to connect in between his ears. So we're going to do another curve, back down, another curve, back down, and then connect to his ear.
Okay.
Down, curve, back down, and then connect. Good. Okay, now up here, we're going to add some more details. He's got some blue streaks in his hair. Mm-hmm. So let's draw two curves. One here that comes down to the middle, and then another one from the other. Yes. And then we're going to draw two more lines. Watch this. Another curve. Yep. And then over here on this line, we'll draw another one down. Okay, now he has two more streaks. We're going to color these blue at the end, but we're going to add it right here under his ear. And then another one over here on this side, right under his ear. All right, Hads, we finished his head and his hair. He looks really cool, but we need to finish his body, right? Mm-hmm. He's just a floating head. All right, let's draw two lines right under his chin for his neck. And then we're going to connect him with a curve, and that's the start of his shirt.
Oh, that's a big neck.
Oh, it is a big neck. That's okay. On each side, we're going to draw his shoulders first. So let's draw it. And you can draw just a little shoulder since you got a big neck. And then let's draw a shirt. So we're going to draw two lines down.
He's going to have a tank top.
Yeah. It's a cool tank top. And you can draw, a little longer, and you want them to be the same size. There you go. And then right here, we're going to connect again for his waist. Next, let's draw his shorts. We're going to draw two more lines coming out, and I have them coming out diagonal. Yes. And you might run out of room, so we're going to draw little teeny legs on yours.
Okay.
Okay, right here in the middle, let's draw the letter A. Up, down. And then right here, you can draw this A a little bit longer for his shorts. And then we're going to connect the A to the outside. That's an easy way to draw shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, now you ready to draw his legs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to draw two little lines coming out for the top of his leg. You can draw them really short so we don't run out of room. Then we're also going to draw them on the left. Same size. All right, now we're going to draw the outside of the legs first. So right here we're going to draw a zigzag line that comes down. So we can draw a zigzag line that comes down to there so we have room for his feet.
Yeah.
His really teeny feet. And then we do the same thing over here on the other side. Come down to the same length. He's got hairy legs. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to draw the inside of his legs next. So we're going to draw a zigzag line coming down also to the same spot. Now, in between, we're going to also draw the letter M. Okay, on this leg, let's also draw the letter M. That's where his ankles are. Now let's draw his feet. We'll draw the inside of his foot first on each leg. You can do it. Just barely fit him in. And then right here, you can just draw really short. Yes. Now we can draw the top of his feet. We're going to draw a curve that comes out further on each side.
Oh, no.
You can do it. Oh, perfect. And then one on this side. And then at the bottom, let's draw a line to finish his feet.
There.
Good. Now we can also draw little toes too. So right here, I'm going to draw 3 little lines. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right, what's Barker missing?
His arms.
His arms. Okay, on each side, we're going to draw 2 lines coming down from his shoulder. All right, now we're going to repeat the same steps that we did for his legs because he has hairy arms. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to draw a zigzag coming up. Good. And then on this side, we're going to draw a hairy line, zigzag line coming up too. So right here, so draw it so that it comes out a little further. See how it gets wider? Yeah, good. Now let's repeat those same steps over here on this side. Now, in between these lines, we're going to draw a W instead of an M.
Okay.
And then we'll do it over here also.
Oh.
That's okay. You did a great job. Oh, yeah. I like it. He's really hairy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to draw his fingers, and we're going to make him look like he's doing something scary.
Yeah.
Like he's going to claw something. So this first one, we're going to draw a curve for his thumb. See how it looks like a rainbow line?
Okay.
Good. And then we're going to draw a little line back in for the claw.
Beep.
Okay, now we're going to repeat that step for his next finger. Curve, or it looks like a rainbow line. Comes out of his thumb, and then a line back for the claw. Okay, we're going to repeat that. Let's do one more. Curve, and then a line back for the claw. Okay, we're going to do it 2 more times. 1, 2. Now he's got 4 fingers and a thumb. You got them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And then right here at the bottom, let's connect it into his wrist. That's a cool hand, doesn't it? It looks scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're going to repeat those same steps over here, but the opposite direction. So we'll do a curve going this direction for his thumb. And then a line back for the claw, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and we'll repeat it one more time for the first finger. And then a line back. And then one more. Well, let's do it 3 more times, right?
Yeah.
There's 2, 3, 4. We have 4 fingers. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good.
5.
Oh, 5. And then we'll connect it into his wrist. All right, we did it. Now, the last thing we're going to draw is his lightning bolts on his t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to draw those same zigzag that we kind of did for his hairy arms. We're going to do it across his body. We'll do it up here at the top. So we're going to do one zigzag like that. Yes, and then we're going to do another one right below it. And we want to draw it really close so we can fit another lightning bolt. Okay, now we're going to do that 2 more times. So we're going to draw another zigzag right below it, and then another one below that one. Now the top we're going to color in black. Then the middle one we're also going to color in black, and also the bottom one.
Okay.
Okay, we did it. We finished drawing Barker. He turned out awesome. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we need to do next?
Color him.
Hadley, we finished coloring Barker and he looks so much better colored in.
Yeah.
Now you guys at home can pause the video right now to match the same coloring. What was your favorite part?
The hair.
The hair? I really like the eyes too. I like how green they are.
Yeah. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Barker.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. Remember, it's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like ours, because the most important thing is
To have fun.
yes, to have fun. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.